everybody, and welcome back once again. Another edition of Inside the Headset, Week 5, Game 6. And I'm with the head coach of the Seagull Stars, Coach Greg Wyant. Last week, I missed you. You missed me.
Miscommunication, wasn't it?
That's all right. I was in Vegas, but enough of that. You played Friday night and came away with a W. And it seems like Seagull Stars are kind of getting back on track. Talk about your game Friday night.
Well, it was a good competition against the sixth rated team in the state of Tennessee, and our kids were up to the challenge. I'm real proud of the way they went out and played. We're still not where we really want to be defensively. Offensively, we're clicking pretty well. We've got to get off the field on third down a little bit better on defense. And first down's kind of hurting us a little bit. We're getting in some easy situations on second and shorts that are hurting us a little bit. So we got to do a little bit better job on defense of getting off the field in a timely manner.
Tempo and pace-wise, are you getting the plays in you want to get in right now, or is that what you're telling me?
Offensively,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Offensively, yeah, we're moving at a quick tempo. We really stressed that last week in practice, and we came out and I think we executed a little bit faster last week than we normally do.
You had a chance to rest a couple of guys. How are you on the injury front before we get ready to talk about your next opponent?
Well, we're banged up pretty good. I mean, most people this time of year got nicks and bruises, and that's what we've got. We've got one or two that are going to be out on Friday night still with concussions and shoulders and things like that. So, we're still battling through those types of things.
Well, will those guys be okay when we get back after the break?
I hope so. That's what we're hoping. We'll see. We got 2 weeks till fall break, and hopefully a week off, and we'll heal some bruises and some nicks and some strains and things like that. So
tomorrow night, right here, right?
Yes,
Beach
sir.
Buccaneers. Talk about the Buccaneers. I mean, of course, they won't have the kid everybody thought at the beginning of the season. I think he's hurt.
Yeah, he
won't be here.
No.
But I mean, but everybody was. But that still doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean it's not Jalen Hurd against Seagull, but he was a weapon they had.
No, he was. Their backup quarterback, the Carter kid's a good football player. They don't miss too much with him being back there at tailback, and they've got 2 youngins behind him that are pretty good players. They're a physical downhill football team. They would probably fit in real well in our league with the type of play that they like to play. As far as a physical brand of football and running the ball down your throat, type of mentality. And I've got a lot of respect for Coach Crabtree up there, and I think he does a really good job. And it's shown in the success that program's had over the last 5 or 10 years.
Will they run an up-tempo, or will it be slow, methodical like Oakland?
It'll be a lot like Oakland. It'll be slow, methodical. Try to grind out first downs and keep the ball away from you.
Well, let's TV game. You like playing on TV?
Nope.
Well, you're honest about it.
It just throws your week off, it just, everything's different.
You gain a day, but you lose so much.
Yeah, we had to come in on Sunday and practice, and I don't like doing that, but if you don't do that, you're behind a day in preparation, and, we didn't keep them a long time, but, still coming in on Sundays, I think that's a family day, and, we don't like to do it a whole lot, and we don't do it at all unless we usually play on Thursdays. So, so it just kind of throws a kink in. I think teenagers are creatures of habit, and when they get out of those habits, it's not real good. I think we've responded to the week real well. I think we've had a pretty good week of practice, and they've fought through a little bit of that adversity of being off and everything like that. So. They like playing on TV.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big deal for them. I think it's great for school, and I think it's great for kids. But as a coach, it just throws things off.
It's good for the branding of this school in this area. I mean, that's what it's all about. In the end, is branding it. Well, tomorrow night, you got a spot for me. Can I put the wife upstairs, and I'll get on the other side and try to capture a couple?
Yeah, you have to go all the way upstairs.
I don't have a problem.
That's good.
All right, we'll put Judy upstairs. I'll go downstairs tomorrow night right here at 7 o'clock. Beach Buccaneers and Seagull Stars. Y'all come out and don't sit on the couch.